cars themselves just start out as lengths of tubing. Every bend you see, every weld you see is done here by Robbie. And that's really old school.
The days of building them in the shop are over. I mean, there's only a handful of people that do it. Only a couple cars at Riverhead that, are home built. But there's a lot of pride in when you can weld it together and fabricate it, and it goes fast.
He's been fast on the outside. Let's see if he can be fast on the inside. And he clears for the position.
So if you look here, I mean, this picture here gives you an idea that these race cars that we go out and we race were actually fully fabricated here in this shop. Build them from the ground up, literally, like from sticks of metal. You weld them together. You do everything top to bottom, every single setup adjustment that you could do, every piece of chassis adjustment, chassis setup knowledge that you could put into these things down to the last thousandth of an inch. And then you go to bed and wake up, and on Saturday you hope that it works.
Dylan's been trying lap after lap. Roger Turbish has been giving him a few times to try to give him the advantage.
Family, that's it. If I wasn't racing right now, I would feel a loss for him if I didn't see him all the time. We bust each other's balls and have a great time, and it's family.
It just blows my mind. Like I said, like I'm the driver. I get to go out there and I get to hold the steering wheel.
Still side by side is Dylan Slepian and John Beatty Jr. with Roger Turbish right behind them.
And I get to try and be the headline or whatever. And these guys are willing to come here on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays. Like I said, tomorrow we're going racing on a Wednesday. And I have, 8 people that are willing to come with me and donate a whole day just to come racing and just to do work and not paid, So these guys are, when people are like family, they're like family, but sometimes better, sometimes worse,
Just a bunch of guys that got together and we love the same thing, and I love fabricating, building stuff. And one day we said, let's try to build a modified, So we started welding stuff together, and here we are with a whole bunch of modifieds and good group of guys that like doing it. We bent them and, you welded it together, and it means a little more to us, I guess. I mean, a win's a win, but it means a little bit more.
Brody makes the position on Beatty. Can he bring Dylan Slepian with him? And he clears for the position.
Get all the details, times, and tickets at riverheadraceway.com.